ज्ञान पाके हुए दूर देह भान से, सद्गुणों से कर दिया है श्रृंगार मेरा, सद्गुणों से कर दिया है श्रृंगार मेरा। धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा। सत्यता की शक्ति से हम तो निडर हो गए, पवित्रता का बल मिला हम तो अमर हो गए। सत्यता की शक्ति से हम तो निडर हो गए, पवित्रता का बल मिला हम तो अमर हो गए। पग पग पर देते हो प्रभु साथ मेरा, पग पग पर देते हो प्रभु साथ मेरा। धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा। प्रीत मेरे तुमसे ही पाई प्रभु, प्रीत है तेरी उदारता का अधरों पे गीत है। मीत मेरे तुमसे ही पाई प्रभु, प्रीत है तेरी उदारता का अधरों पे गीत है। सांसों के सरगम से आभार तेरा, सांसों के सरगम से आभार तेरा। धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा। धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा।
Good morning, everyone. Welcome. We are always there in Baba's loving remembrance in the world, wherever we are, any moment. Do we feel that gratefulness? Do we feel his love that's constantly moving with us? It's such a big fortune. So I'm also very happy to be here. So as today is the second day of the Murli that started yesterday, and the topic is experience the pleasure of the stage of liberation in life like Father Brahma while living this life, and give the gift of love of becoming a conqueror of the mind and therefore a conqueror of the world. So we heard yesterday that how, Brahma Baba is also with us as an example. He shows us how he did, how he became the conqueror of mind, how he, experienced that liberation in life while in the life. we have to do the same. And in that, as we heard yesterday, Baba was saying that you have to actually move on to into your reality, your truth, your old sanskars. You have to give up or give to Baba. They are the obstacles. Obstacles for me to become me, through me, to experience the joy of life, and obstacle to reveal Baba. Baba said that is what we are, instruments, helpers of Baba to reveal Him, to help Him in this world transformation task. And that starts with us. And it's a fortune that we have Brahma Baba as example in front of us, and He's also constantly with us, like Shiv Baba. So with that, let's continue today. And today, mostly it's a lot of Baba's meeting the groups, and it is more Baba's talking about how he's happy for all the services that are being done everywhere. And service for us means fortune for us. It's not a hard work, it's always the love of Baba, companionship of Baba that moves us in this path, and we keep earning our fortune. So, with that understanding, let's listen to it, and I think we'll feel how Baba is so happy for all of us to, so happily dedicate ourselves, surrender ourselves to Baba's task, and because of his love and the highest benefit that we bring to ourselves. So the first group that Bab Dada is meeting is the group of Maharashtra, Bombay, and Andhra Pradesh. 14,000 have come from these three places. Everyone has love for Bab Dada, especially on this day of love, 18th of January, and this love will remain eternal. All those who have come are already standing up. You like the chance that you have of coming here turn by turn, do you not? Do you like it? Baba asks. So going to Madhuban is a very, very special experience. So Baba says you are happy to get this turn to come. No one can have any complaints. Every zone receives a turn. So do you like this system? Do you like it? You like this system, do you not? It is good. It has been seen that each zone brings their companions with an open heart, generously. It is a chance for serving the yajna and also a chance for meeting. Even though you get this chance to serve the yajna for only a few days, when you return home after having served the yajna, you experience the attraction of the yajna in your life, and this is why you realize what the family really means. We may go for just few days to Madhuban, but we then carry Madhuban in our heart. The experience always stays, and that brings us close to the yajna. And Baba is saying that you realize what the family really means, because that high vibrations, the godly family that we share with each other together is very special. The big family gets together here in Madhuban. Even in your zone, you would not get together as such a big family. When you come to Madhuban to meet Bab Dada, you also meet the family at the same time. When you have served the yajna once, the yajna will constantly continue to come in your mind all the time. So I was talking about being conqueror of mind. So if yajna stays in my mind, that's the spark of fortune. There is a vast difference between something you have seen and something you have only heard about. Madhuban is the home of every child. You have been sent to different places for service because you have to become world servers. So when we once go to Madhuban, that stays in a very special way in our heart and mind. And of course, Baba says, wherever we are placed, that's a place of service, and that's how the world can be served. No one should complain that they didn't know that their father had come and he left having given the inheritance, but they didn't even know about it. There shouldn't be this complaint. This is why Bab Dada always says, definitely give this message to your neighbors, to those in all the villages and all the areas that your father has come. Means to all the areas in the whole world, give the message that your father has come. Whether they believe this or not is their own fortune, but they should not make this complaint. So I do my part, right? We are instruments in Baba's task. We are helpers. We are being sustained by Baba's love. And what is our task? To give the message that Baba has come. And so at least there will be no complaint for us. Baba says, make sure of that. They believe it or not, it's their fortune. It is your job to give the message, to believe it, and to create their fortune is in their hands. However, there shouldn't be any complaints against you. Very good. Service in Maharashtra has expanded very well. Bapdada is giving special congratulations for this to the teachers and those who are doing service. So Baba is giving really congratulations to those who are particularly doing service, but each of us are doing service. So always turn on that and understand that when I hold Baba's love in my heart, when I, become peaceful, tap into my own original qualities, and when I follow Baba Srimad, I'm serving. Whoever is around me is being served. Of course, Baba will be mentioning about the teachers, the groups, the big programs, the service, but that all happens with the self-service and the family, the people around us who are being served by that higher vibrations or our original qualities. So Baba is giving congratulations to all of us. Your work should reflect the meaning of your name. You have brought about expansion. What is our name, by the way? Well, I'm not sure if Baba mentioned any particular one here, but what is our name? Brahmin, deity, God's child, angel, soul. Let's write down our names and think about, what those names, mean or reflect. And is that all I'm holding in me or not? If not, then I'm not that. Baba was really, I remember, I think Sunday Murli Baba was saying that if you have anger, then I think Sunday or Saturday, you are not Brahmin. So think about it. Baba, it was very strong point. Baba says, if you have anger, means you are not a Brahmin. And anger can be in many forms, right? Irritation, dislike, so many things. So check. You have brought about expansion. Delhi is making plans. The father gave an instruction and they are putting that into a practical form. Similarly, Maharashtra should also make some new plans. Not the same plans, but make plans for service in a new way and spread the sound everywhere. You are spreading it in Maharashtra, but now make one plan or another to spread the sound everywhere through which the sound of your service reaches different countries. It feels good. To remain busy means to become a conqueror of Maya. Bab Dada is pleased with Maharashtra. Teachers, you are also happy, are you not? So, conqueror of Maya connects with remaining busy in what? In doing service, in the right things, in churning Baba's knowledge, in focusing on the self, in becoming soul, but not the other things of the world. But when we are busy with all those, that's a service, and that makes us conqueror of Maya. Double foreign brothers and sisters, when they hear the word double foreigners, it inspires a lot of love in their heart for you. There is also a wave of love within the Brahmin family. No matter how far away you may be, the love in the heart makes you come close. This is the speciality of double foreigners. You are spreading service everywhere. Babdada continues to hear this news. No one should be left out. No one should complain that they didn't get the message. Babdada has seen that those from abroad are now working with those from India and are giving the message in a practical way. We see that when the internet has come to this level now, I think there's so much collaboration. And before also it was happening, but this technical ease has made it very easy. That has made it possible that we can practical way spread the message or bring more benefit in the progress of the self, and also spreading the word or doing the service. Then Baba says no religion should be left out. The message has to be given. From the beginning of foreign service, the means to spread service abroad was that everyone would sit on the one stage together. Christians, Muslims, all the people of different religions would sit on the stage at the same time, so that it was visible practically that the Father of all is one. That's true, we know so many different religions. They follow Christians, Muslims, and other Sikhism. And when we all come together and listen to this spiritual knowledge and belong to Baba, so that's a practical service, practically visible that the Father of all is one. No one should be left out. It should be the same in Bharat as well as abroad. It doesn't matter which branch it is. Everyone should definitely receive the message. Now the times are changing and everyone's opinions are also changing. Waves of sorrow and peacelessness are spreading abroad too. We know it is all over the world, and there are also distinct news and all that is creating upheaval. It's so much sorrow and negativity. This is already present in Bharat. This is why people's desire to listen is increasing. Now, when you invite them, your hall becomes full, but some still remain. When the sorrow, upheaval increases, people will turn more towards spirituality. And Baba is saying it's already happening. More are opening up to listening, but still some will not come to listen. So people's desire is increasing, and this is why you have to expand service a lot more. You are also being given a chance. Those from abroad have zeal and enthusiasm for service. Day by day, this is more visible. Whether someone has come from a village, from abroad, or from anywhere, Bapdada is telling everyone that do a lot of things. The time can change at any moment, and then even if you want to do service, you will not be able to do. Time will change, we know that. Time will change, time will come that there will be no more time left for making effort, even self-effort. My sanskar transformation will stop. I'll not have time for that. And that is why Baba says there will be repentance, there will be punishment at the end. But this whole world will also stop. Like that service part will also be not as much beneficial. So Baba is saying that the time is coming and it can change any moment. So you have to do a lot of service. That time, even if you will want, there will be no service. Of course, Baba says service through mind will continue, but yet there will be a lot of upheaval. So it will be a situation where we'll be caught in the self, maintaining our own calm and doing service as much as we can. But right now, still the time is there, Baba is with us, and we should do a lot of service. Such a time will also come. This is why you must do what you want to do now, not later, but now. So think about it, whatever you may have thought to talk to your colleagues at the work, or if you work in the school, or if you're a mother, the teachers of the school, do something um, to bring up some spirituality quotient, some sessions, and you go there. If you can take yourself with Baba's vibrations, that itself is service. So, whichever way, if any thought comes to your mind to do any kind of service, do it now. Bapdada always says, do not leave it till tomorrow. Do not leave it for today, but do it now. Because time and the five elements come to the Father and ask, tell us how much longer this sorrow will continue. They themselves are experiencing sorrow, and so what can they do? Think about it. Time and five elements are done, fed up. They're saying, when will it all end? There's so much sorrow. When we see somebody suffering in sorrow, we don't like it. So they also don't like it. But also, Baba says that they themselves are experiencing sorrow, and so what can they do? And when somebody is in sorrow, what will they give to the other person? Sorrow. So they will also cause sorrow for human souls. Why will they not? Baba is asking. This is why all of you who have come have to think, just as Brahmin life is essential, in the same way, according to the present time, it is essential for each one to do service. We have to think about that. Um, um, yeah, so we have to see that sorrow is increasing everywhere. So we have to do the service. We have to bring that healing in the self from Baba and serve. Only focus has to be in the service right now. Do it or get it done through others. Seeing the double foreigners, the whole family is happy, you yourselves are happy, and Bab Dada is also. The homework that Bab Dada has given is you definitely do have to become a conqueror of your mind and therefore a conqueror of the world. It is your praise, and you'll simply have to repeat that. Baba says you have to become conqueror of mind and thus the conqueror of the world. And this is what is sang for deities. So this is the song for you. And so you have to just repeat it. Means you have done it, you have to do it again. Then Baba is talking to brothers and sisters from Calcutta. They have set up the flower decorations everywhere. It is good. You have to work very hard, and the hard work you do is seen through the flowers as the love in your heart. Because 18th January, there's special flower decoration, and whoever have been there, if you stay in Panda Bhavan, you can see one day before so many souls will be sitting and creating those flowers in the back in the area and prepare all those flowers for everywhere to decorate in Panda Bhavan. Other than the stage where Baba comes, which is always decorated anyways, but very special decorations are done on 18th January. Baba is saying this time Calcutta came, where it is special to Baba, Calcutta. And Baba is saying the love in the heart of all the brothers and sisters from Calcutta is seen in their flower work. Whether you work hard with your own hands or you work hard to inspire others, you definitely receive the strength, bal, of your hard work, and you also receive the fruit, pal of your hard work. For your hard work, you receive the strength and power, the bal from Baba, as well as you do the work, you receive the fruit, pal of your hard work. That is the only truth in this world. You do and you receive. Nothing works otherwise. Everything is law of karma based, that what I do, I receive. So Baba is saying, however, what you do, for that, the strength, the bal is coming from Baba. And that's how we be thankful to Baba always. There is an inspiration that also Baba mentioned in the other half of this Murli, right? Karan Karavan Har. He inspires, he enables me to do, and he makes me to finish, complete. So the strength I get from Baba, and then the fruit comes to me. Baba doesn't come to take the share of my fruit. My life, the fruits, the fortune, the joy, happiness, peace, harmony, I experience. Dada is giving lots and lots of love, especially to those from Calcutta, was the father first incarnated in Father Brahma Baba in Calcutta. This is why those from Calcutta have become instruments, give the response of love. We all are instruments. I mean, they are showing us that way Calcutta souls are the instruments to show us how to give the response of love. Baba is warning us to bring our attention to that Baba loves us, how much the highest benefit he brings to us. So what is the response of love I can give to Baba? So we all individually have that. Baba then says, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations for doing everything with a lot of love. All of you also like it, do you not? There has to be some transformation. They show their love in a practice. So maybe today, check what transformation has happened in you. Has something changed after you became Baba's child? And that is what is your proof of love for Baba. When we love Baba, God, when we love somebody and we follow what they have to say for us, what is good for us, then changes happen in us. So let's check that today in the day. Make a list. Tell to Baba that, see, I have changed here, 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 here. And Baba, I love you and I'm going to make changes. Further, I'll become as you wish me to be. So now, regarding all the children who are personally present here and those who are watching from afar, Bab Dada has heard that a lot of effort was made for the centers in every country to see and listen to Baba. I have witnessed that. I used to go like 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. Center will open, transformation will start, we'll sit down, we'll go through even Brother Suraj's class, and we sit and attend Bhakta. I mean, it feels so amazing. It really feels that this whole world is one and God has come from Paramdham and He's here on earth in front of each of us. Even if you are there sitting in front of Baba or wherever. But yes, a lot of efforts are made. We use the technology. We can see and listen. It doesn't matter what time of the night it may be for some countries, they also watch Baba. These means of science were invented for you and are benefiting you. Though destruction takes place through science, it is for your kingdom. To all the lovely children everywhere, spiritual love and remembrance, accept affection from the heart and lots of love from the heart of Father. Baba says science becomes the means to bring the joy, make us connect with Baba, make us, transform ourselves with Baba's love and power and Srimad. but science is the one that will be the means to destroy the old world. So it is for our kingdom. Much love. Gave his love and remembrance to all from his heart, Brahma Baba. Then Bab Dada is speaking to Dadis. Your fortune will not allow you not to do service. However much fortune someone has, that fortune pulls him. You have fortune, do you not? So each of us have to also check that I have the fortune of getting Baba's love and um, the the feeling of how I can do the service, how I can pass the Baba's message to someone else, how I can, maintain myself with my soul's energy, Baba's love, so that I can do service. That's our fortune. So Baba is saying that these have the greatest fortune, which pulls them to do service and they cannot stay without doing service. So it is good. Now the time is bringing the fortunate ones here. The Father has told you that anything can happen suddenly at any time, and so time will continue to awaken some souls or other. So very good. And also helps us. But we have to transform ourselves with Baba Srimad. We don't have to make time or situation transform us. Baba makes that understand. Time is our companion, but time is our creation. We can use the time, right time. Right now we say it's right time. So much upheaval, hopelessness in the world. So how can I, at this time bring hope of the truth of God, of reality of the world, whichever way possible. I can do that. Baba is saying suddenly time will change. Many souls will awaken. We have to stay awakened, alert. Then Baba is speaking to Pardadi. The daughter is meeting her father. You are now going to become equal to the father. You will now begin to serve. Make her do service. Keep her busy. Baba is talking about Pardadi. So many people come here, and so let her continue to share her experiences. Let her continue to do service. Really good. I actually don't know. I can't share anything about Pardadi at the moment, but we can look into it. So she had her inspiring life story that with what she served. To Didi Nirmala, health is fluctuating a little. You have understood why it happens. Once you have understood the reason why something happens, do not allow that to happen. So see, we are still reading it so that we can take it for ourselves too. So once we know, there is no question of why anymore and make the changes. So Didi Nirmala was not well at that time. So Baba is saying, once you understood it, you will not allow it to happen again. You know it, you are a Jnani soul, so know it and step away from it. Do not allow it to come. This is the Srimad for all of us too. Then Baba is talking to the three senior brothers, Nirvair Bhai, Ramesh Bhai, and Brij Mohan Bhai. You continue to meet the Pandavas, the brothers, and that is very good. Now, all of you three have to pay attention to service, make new plans about what means to use so that everyone receives the message quickly and no one is left out. See, Baba continuously, right, inspired and continuously urged to be alert to find new ways to do service. So then Baba is saying, make such plans. Yes, the zones and the centers can also continue to make plans, but the intellects of all of you should also work on what newness you should bring about in service. And as well as that, every now and again, from time to time, continue to tour around the whole yajna. Wherever you may be, do service, do new plans, also come to the Yagya Madhuban, and always in all that, self-service is first. That's the foundation. If we don't take care of that, then we'll lose in everything. So the foundation must be always connected with Baba. Baba is saying, give everyone zeal and enthusiasm for service at all the places. Some zones continue to do service, and some places are such that they never have big programs. Give them enthusiasm and make them instruments, because when you meet among yourselves here, you first make plans here. Then, wherever they are, each one should tour around the places that are close to you. Understand that the responsibility of service lies upon you. Baba is mainly talking to the brothers. Again, it is for each of us. So, as well as getting it done, you also have to do it. Is that okay? Baba heard about your plans and they are fine. So, there were some new plans brothers shared. Just as you have become instruments, and there isn't anyone else who comes, it is only you who come. You are instruments, and so teach the instruments how to have dharana and also give them love. So the senior brothers, Baba is saying, show them how they inculcated the dharana, the qualities, and give them love and inspire them, enable them to inculcate like them. Not just love, but when someone has a need, to enable their need to be fulfilled or give them something yourself is also love. Become instruments in this way. Is this fine? And Baba is speaking specifically to Ramesh Bhai. Your health will be fine. That time Ramesh Bhai was not doing so well. So do not think too much. Whatever is going on, make a plan to deal with it in a second. This is also for each of us. Whatever may be happening in my life with health or other account settlement situations, then Baba is saying, do not think too much about it, but make a plan to deal with it in 1 second. That's all. Do not think there should be this and this. No, make a plan in a second. You were told about it just now, and so give less time for everything. Finalize everything quickly because time nowadays is valuable. Each Brahmin is valuable. A retreat center is being built in Africa, and Baba was shown the plan. The enthusiasm that all the instrument children have is reaching here. Dada is pleased. The more centers are built, the more the children who have become separated will create their fortune. So you are not inaugurating this, but you have become instruments to open the fortune of many. So when we open a center, it's just not inaugurating a center, but opening up the means for opening up the fortune of many. Then Baba is speaking to Hansaben. Baba received the news that you wrote. Now do the work that Baba has given everyone today of how much to think and what to think. Claim number 1 in this. So we are almost ending. Then Baba is speaking to the core committee members of Shanti Sarovar, Hyderabad. All of you have become instruments for service. This service is world service. It is not service of Hyderabad alone, but it is world service. Souls become happy when they serve the world because you are doing charitable work. Where there is charity, you receive blessings. These blessings enable you to fly high in your life. Abdada has received the news that all of you are instruments for service. All of us, when you do a beneficial act through your mind, through your word, through your actions, when you stay yourself as a soul, God's child, you are doing service. And others feel that support, positive energy from you. And blessings come from their heart automatically. That enables us to fly. So Baba is telling to the Hyderabad Shanti Sarovar, Very good. Continue to do that and continue to receive blessings, because to receive blessings for this task is a very huge, subtle attempt. That's why do not consider whatever service any of you is doing anywhere to be service, but that you are accumulating your charity. Because by accumulating charity, you automatically receive the fruit of your motive of serving. You also receive power. So you receive the result, benefit is done for others, as well as you receive blessings of others, power, and of course, that gives you contentment, happiness. So happily continue to invoke and have good wishes for those souls who come, so that whosoever comes goes back prosperous and full of all treasures. Continue to move forward in service with such good wishes and pure feelings. Continue to move forward and enable everyone to move forward, and you will receive success as your birthright. However, only if you have good wishes and pure feelings for service will you receive power from service. You'll receive happiness, and souls that come to you will receive happiness through whatever you do. So, from starting from good wishes, whatever thoughts, plans you have, do it. Action. And that's how, the result of action will come to you. The accumulation of your fortune through your charitable action. Very good. Whatever service you are doing it for Bap Dada's Yagya. There is a lot of charity earned in serving the Yagya. You are very good. Continue to move forward and enable others to move forward too. Wherever you all are, it is good. Continue to move forward and make others move forward too. The last bit, at the time of farewell, Brij Mohan Bhai sang a song that do not go now as our hearts are not fulfilled. Beautiful. If you have seen, so many seniors many times have sang many songs. So it is the Abhi na jao chhodkar ki dil abhi bhara nahi. Such a beautiful song. And Brij Mohan Bhai was singing. The heart's desire is never going to be fulfilled. We are always together. We will remain together, and we will return home together. Okay? We'll be with Baba for our 84th birth. So do that. It's good. Lots and lots of love to everyone on behalf of Father Brahma. Baba, do you feel like going? So it is in the drama. Baba. So brother asked Baba, do you feel like going? And Baba says, it's in the drama. But what does that Baba say? We are always together. We will remain together and will return home together. So that's a beautiful point. Let's with us. So this is a beautiful Murli. Let's take 1 minute to reflect on, and you can share something that you take home with you. Om Shanti. I think time has flown. Anyone wants to share? What's the point stayed with you?
Om Shanti. Good morning, Benji. Good morning, everyone. The thing which touched my heart is Baba keep telling us that time, it is a time we quickly should do if we really want to do seva. Because he says time can change any moment. And we really saw it when this pandemic came. Instantly, everything came to a standstill. And anything can happen. And Baba is reminding time, and the elements are also asking Baba how long this sorrow has to continue. We can see totally the world is in extreme depth of hell, extreme darkness. And when the impact of it, repercussions are when someone is in sorrow, the others are affected by the same sorrow also. So it is time we make it now or never. Om Shanti. Thank you, Benji, for our lovely Murli.
Beautiful sharing. Anyone else? Okay. Does anyone else want to say something? Baba emphasized on service mainly today. Anything? Okay, maybe if there is no sharing, we can just do the meditation then, Sister Aki. Bhavana Ben, you wanted to say something?
Yes, Om Shanti. Today, Baba inspired us to do service with the mind, as Baba said that there will be time when souls will be regretting that we did not come to know that Baba has come. So before that time comes, you should be prepared with that service also. You should complete your service with that so that no one will complain against you. And for Maharashtra also, Baba inspired that yes, you are doing very good service. You should move forward and make others move forward too. Wherever you are doing good. But make sure that no one is complaining against you. So this is my experience also, that yes, when we have a pure heart and good feelings for everyone, then people give you blessings. So these blessings make you move forward. So we should examine ourselves that are we satisfied within, and we should learn to put a full stop that whatever has happened in the drama, it is for the good. So keeping our truth with ourselves, we should move along and help Baba to reveal him. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Bhavana sister. It was nice summarizing. So if there is no more sharing, let's do a 2 minutes of meditation and close it. So let's sit relaxed as the muscles relaxes, as the breathing slows down. I bring my attention to the center of my forehead. I become soul conscious. The light of my soul is spreading far all around me. In this knowledge of truth, stabilized in my real form, I, the soul, experience that eternal love of the Supreme Soul, the Source, who is the ocean of love and who showers unconditional love upon me. And I become merged in that eternal love of the Father. as I become merged in that eternal love, all my old sanskars dissolve. I consciously surrender them to Baba. As they are removed, my soul gets a new breath, new life, new shine. Shine of my original, authentic qualities. They are the treasures of my Father, and He showers upon me those positive qualities, virtues, and powers. And He fills me up with it once again. I shine with my original qualities in my thoughts, in my words, and in my actions. Only the pure, original energies of my soul shines. With that, I do the service of the self, service of the world, and I fly constantly with the blessings from the hearts of all. So I stay in this awareness of my fortune, of Baba's child, of the one who is the instrument, the helper of God, of the one who does service of the yajna. And I see the fortune of the accumulated powers, contentment, happiness in my life. So I keep this in my awareness. I shine as I am, truly, and I keep flying with the blessings of all, sharing Baba's loving light with the world constantly. Om Shanti. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
Om Shanti. Have a nice day.
Thank you, everyone.
Om Shanti, everyone. So
Have a
see you
wonderful day and see you all tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m.
Om Shanti. Thank you, sister.